Lunar Legend plays very much like a traditional RPG, with 2D character sprites and environments. Unlike Lunar, the Silver Star, the battles do not consist of characters moving across the battlefield to attack enemies, instead having them retreat back to their original positions after attacking. The battles themselves are random, occurring every few steps within a dungeon or in scripted circumstances. By gaining experience after each fight, characters can level up, gaining new abilities and becoming stronger in the process. A new feature includes the use of special attacks akin to limit breaks via an arts gauge underneath the character's HP and MP. It fills up as the character attacks enemies, whether or not the hit is successful, and once it's full, the character can unleash a powerful ability that generally does more damage than weapons or spells, or has a special effect, such as rendering the party invincible for a short period of time. Rammus, Galon, and Lake, however, cannot unleash these special attacks. Some of these special attacks can be changed by equipping certain items. For example, if Nash or Maya equip the Light Emblem accessory, it changes their special attacks to Charge, which allows them to store magic power for one round. The next time they cast an attack spell, the damage is increased more than normal. The player travels through the world of Lunar via the world map, visiting various towns, cities, and dungeons. Unlike the Silver Star, there are no random battles on the world map, and each location is accessed by simply selecting it. Lunar Legend received an above-average total score of 30 out of 40 from 4 reviewers in Japanese weekly Famitsu magazine. The game was mostly well-received in North America, with some critics such as Electronic Gaming Monthly commending its redrawn, animated character sprites, describing the game as one of the prettiest, most involving RPG to hit the GBA. GameSpot similarly declared that the game was fun and engaging, but found the low difficulty lacking in challenge and the audio quality below the standard, commenting that the generic battle sounds and forgettable music don't leave much of an impression. It was a runner-up for GameSpot's annual Best Role-Playing Game on Game Boy Advance award, which went to Tactics Ogre: The Night of Lodi's. Reviewers often compared the game to its PlayStation predecessor. GamePro saw the game as inferior to its earlier versions, stating that it was definitely recommended for anyone who didn't live through the lunar phenomenon, but anyone who's played the original is bound to be disappointed, finding fault in the game's lower quality presentation. Game Informer called the game a solid port, with good enhancements, yet felt that the exclusion of voiceovers and animated cutscenes from the original hurt the game's narrative.